it, babe, roll up for me. Cause I am trying to get high. Lately I've been by myself, so I need you by my side. Already get the panties wet, I don't even have to try.
What's good, SP Squad? We are back with another video.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long time,
my friend.
But we'll tell you all about it.
That have nothing to do with my song.
This video, huh?
You remixed it? You can't remix that sad song.
By the title of the video, you guys already know that today we're gonna be filming an unpopular opinions video about lesbians.
You don't want this war. You don't want it. Hit it. Oh, and part 2 of How Black Is My Girlfriend is coming up soon.
Oh, that was bad.
Y'all gonna watch her.
You guys already know it's gonna be bad. I just hit that. Whoa.
She's gonna be dancing. So that'll be coming soon for you guys. But anyways, let's get into this video.
Lesbians aren't born gay. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know about that question. I just feel like we are born who we are. I'm not gonna say, oh, you're born gay or you're not born gay, but I feel like kinda so. We don't just, well, certain people do just, it is influenced by them and it makes them question. But if you question something and you don't like it, you don't do it.
I feel like that's just being curious and experimenting and then not liking it.
Yeah, exactly. Just more of how the question is, I'm guessing, is asked, like lesbians aren't born gay. Like, oh, we have to try it to get into it. No. I just naturally came out the womb liking women.
Like, that's just saying, like, all girls have sex with a man before they know that they are attracted to them.
Nope. I dated girls before I dated a guy.
Everybody is born in exactly how they're meant to be. So I feel like if you're curious about dating women, then there's a part of you that's attracted to them. Even if you don't prefer it, like, you know, that's just how God intended for you to be.
I feel like we all know what we like when we're born. Not when we're born, because we're infants, so we honestly don't know anything. But once you get to the ages to where you know, and that's something you're into, then that's that. Because I know since I was younger, like young, I'm not gonna say, well, I might as well, like I was probably in like the first grade, like somewhere down there. I remember my first girlfriend. Yeah. So I've always been attracted to women.
I feel like it's something that you can't really be taught. That would be like saying, like, you can be taught it, but that's just for me saying, like, I have a friend and he's gay and he has a straight family. Like, they're very, very straight. And that's like me saying that
he's supposed to be straight.
Because all his family is straight.
Yeah, no.
But no, he himself has always been gay and he always knew that. So I feel like you can't really be influenced.
People are lesbian by choice. I mean, yeah, for certain people it is a choice, but who chooses to do something that they don't like to do, especially if you don't have to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you don't have to be gay, you don't be gay.
I really don't like this question because it's been told to me before, and basically someone told me that the reason why I'm dating a girl is because of problems that I had with my biological father. This question, because this is why. If I could live my life, or if a gay person could live their life without having to hurt people around them and basically have their family torn apart or have their family or their church disown them just because of who they are, like, I don't think they would choose that lifestyle. Because who would choose to go through all that pain, go through all that judgment, bullying, all of that, just to prove something? I don't believe that anybody would choose to live that way.
If they didn't have to.
If they didn't have to.
Yeah.
But
certain people?
You
We
can't.
just-
Yeah.
You can't
control what you're attracted to.
Yeah. I mean, of course they say yes, you can buy camps and all that. That shit don't work. I mean, if you like women,
Just
you like
imagine
women.
it the other way around. If you're just attracted to men, just imagine being forced to be in something else just for everybody else.
I mean, of course, yeah, you'll do it. I mean, if you have no choice. But
you have no choice,
that doesn't change the fact that you still like women.
Yeah, and it'll never change.
Yeah, you can be forced into something all day long. You can go to freaking boot camp. You can go to camps. You can go whatever.
It'll never change.
But that's something that I don't feel like the gay doesn't go away. That
you can't pray it away. You can't wish it away. You can't talk it away.
Certain people say. I even seen like this little thing about on Facebook how they were like, oh, she found God and blah blah blah. Like she was. That's
just brainwashing somebody into hating themselves.
No, but she decided to make that. She was an adult and she was beautiful she was a stud to a woman. Yeah. But just because she changed doesn't, she can change. You can change the way you look.
Yeah, of course.
All the time, but I guarantee you, she's still.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, you can try not to think about it, not try to have feelings about it, but regardless, you still do. I trust you, but I don't trust guys. Okay. So, I don't believe in this question at all because if your girlfriend tells you this or whoever tells you this, it's just like you shouldn't care about the guy at all. Mm-hmm. Like you shouldn't say I trust you but I don't trust guys.
Yeah, I
because you wouldn't surround yourself in that kind of situation where a guy, and certain things just happen. I get that certain things just happen, but you know who you are and you know what you like. If you want some other shit, you want some other shit, but you should only be worried about me. You know what I mean? You shouldn't even have, I don't trust guys. Because, I mean, besides, like, rape and all that other crap, it's nothing you should worry about with them at all.
I feel like for a lot of women, it's just really an insecurity. Some women are dating women that are bisexual, so that's an insecurity that they have when it comes to, like...
I was insecure about that for a while.
I know you were. That was, like...
But that was a big thing. It's just because me, personally, I usually don't date... First off, I don't like to be anybody's first girlfriend. Ever. Because a fear of mine is, being left, like, but not it is a fear of you leaving anybody. It's probably a lot of girls' fear for their girlfriend straight to leave them for a meal. I mean, of course, I'll bounce back. Anybody will bounce back, but that's just like one of the most fucked up. I hate it. I've seen it happen, and that's like one of the worst feelings for any lesbian. Mm-hmm. Any lesbian. Yeah. And of course, I've dated guys too, but it's just not. It's not my thing. Like I've gave it enough experience to know that it's just not my thing. I find guys attractive, of course, but it's just like, put a straight girl. And a girl that's been like a woman her whole life. Oh, what if she grow up and don't like you no more?
But the thing is, I have been liking women.
Oh, well,
I feel like that's the part
I know that now, but that was one of my biggest insecurities when we got together. Yeah, my perspective
has changed.
I
understand that.
Yeah. But
because I would feel the same way probably. Just a little insecurity,
Yeah, but
you should trust your girlfriend regardless of if she's bisexual. And if you don't trust your girlfriend, then that's some things you need to work on because trust is huge in relationships.
If you ain't got trust, you ain't got a relationship, and that's just facts.
Every lesbian uses sex toys to take the place of men.
False.
This one's so stupid.
False. Because I'm not fond of.
We're both not big on penetration part.
Feeling. Yeah, it's just no. We're just gonna go on to. We're not gonna get into too much
because we have coworkers that watch our videos.
Family
and we just found this out, so that's great, guys. So,
thanks for the support, though.
All right.
I just wanted to say thanks. I'm glad you came along, partner.
Lesbian relationship has a stud and a femme.
Obviously, there's no stud here.
Clearly not. And we're feminine women. Let's think. I mean, a lot of girls I know prefer. who do prefer just studs in general, and just because they like girls that's more masculine, I don't feel like that ties into, oh, you have to have a stud in a film to have a actual relationship, because we've been together for almost 3 years now, and we have had our ups and downs, but we are here.
About the lesbians that don't like you to have sex with them, but they only like to have sex with you. What do you think about that?
Certain women just don't like to be touched from experience.
Well, I know. Well, that's
because I dated a girl like that. We dated for months, and I touched her once.
Well, comment down below if you are a lesbian or bisexual, if you would consider being with a woman that didn't want you to touch her. Because me personally,
yeah, that's enough.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, me either.
Lesbians are pretending to be gay. So girly lesbians are pretending to be gay.
A man made this question.
For sure.
For sure. This is something that comes out of a man's mouth.
Yeah. I don't even want to answer this question because I feel like it's
3
just
years.
so stupid.
3 years.
3 years? Yeah.
3 years.
We've been together for 3 years.
We're going to leave that there.
Yeah.
3 years. Studs have short hair and are bigger women. In movies. Anyways, I just feel like that ties into more of like the movie category, because on most movies you see these heavier set women with these short buzz cuts, and you know, they just have the gay. They just
like
look
you
the
look
gay.
at them and it's like you just know they're gay.
Yeah. So I feel like that's more of a stereotype.
It's definitely a stereotype.
Yeah, because I mean,
there's a lot of stereotypes in this world. Oh God. There's so many. Couples don't have that much sex as straight couples.
That's
not true. That's not true, because I just feel like it's not true, just because it really just depends on your relationship and who you are as a person. It depends on your work schedules. It depends on how long you see the person. It really just depends on the person, relationship
and the person.
Because straight couples, a lot of straight couples don't even have that much sex.
I mean, young couples probably have more sex
because of the hormones are still getting in place.
But I know a lot of it's not like, you know, we don't like sex, but
we don't have to have sex to be happy. I feel like,
and that should be for anybody.
Yeah, honestly. It should be for anybody, but I feel like in a lot of straight relationships, a lot of times women feel like they need to please their man all the time to keep him satisfied and to keep him happy so he doesn't go cheat. So they like tend to try to have more sex, but that doesn't apply to our personal relationship. It may apply to others, but it doesn't apply to us.
It's just who you're with, and you know
how long you guys have been together. Maybe that will.
People that's 70, I know, probably been together 40 years. I mean, I'm pretty sure they had a lot of sex in their life, but they're not every day freaking having sex, and you know what I mean?
Every other day, like
it's just
hopping on the horse.
It's just sex, guys. Should be considered wrong to love someone of the same sex. That came from someone who is straight and who is in a church.
So, okay.
Is in a church heavy.
It should be, okay, let me say it again. It should be considered wrong to be with someone of the same sex.
Love is love. Love is love. Nothing.
He made me exactly this way. He made no mistakes with me at all.
Love.
He would have never made me.
Is love.
Love is love.
No matter who you love. I mean, not unless they like 14 and you like 30. Now that's just wrong. You know, it's right from wrong. But love is love. Same sex, different sex, unisex, anti-sex. Love is love. Whatever.
And I want to say something real quick, okay?
Go for it, huh?
You can't hate on a type of person, whether it's like their skin color or their sexuality, and be a holy person at the same time.
There's no way.
You can't be a person of God but hate on people
who are different.
That are different than you or have different opinions than you. That's not loving. That's just being completely hateful.
And that's not holy
if you
in
find
the little bit of manner.
If you find yourself doing that, you really need to evaluate your religion, what you believe, if you should still believe that. Yeah. Because God is love.
God.
And you can't say God is love and then not love.
You preach now.
You can't say God is love and then not love your cousin or your sister or whoever for being gay. Period. And that's just that on that.
Facts. That's facts. For real. Film couples are better than stud and film couples.
I mean, I feel like, okay, a stud can be a stud, but then still have a lot of girly characteristics as a personality.
That question itself is just stupid.
Yeah, like, there could be, like, even, like, what is it, a stem?
I mean, that opinion, that was a stupid opinion.
Yeah, that was a stupid opinion, because a stem is basically a lesbian that dresses masculine, but also has a girly side.
Yeah.
So, when you bring that into account, it really, that question just is so, like...
Ooh. Yeah.
Keep dropping it, babe. Let me know. Let me read some.
No.
Babe, you reading all the questions. I assume you understand each other more because you are both girls. I believe this person said, so are you guys more just like best friends that just like are attracted to each other?
And I'm just like, no.
It's so much more than that. Like, a lot of people I feel like think of, I guess, like lesbian and gay men as people that are just so horny and are just like all about sex.
I guess because we're not like all up on each other. I guess we have to be like all up on each other 24/7 to like to show people that, you know, that we're together and that we like love each other.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Because most people just, oh, is that your friend?
Is that your best friend?
Somebody
Somebody asked us if we were sisters one time, and I was like,
Bitch, I know you fucking lied.
yeah.
I know they fucking lie. Okay, yeah, because we don't look anything alike.
But no, I don't feel like you understand a person just because of their gender. No, you can relate. We relate in a lot of ways because of our gender and maybe like little characteristics we have, I guess, because we get angry or bitter at that time of the month or over. But like,
but we see that in each other, like.
But yeah, like emotionally, we are completely
two different people.
Completely different.
Yeah, even though we're both women, it's so crazy.
Different.
But we're both women and we're not the same.
Oh, you feisty.
I know, because I hate that.
Lesbians, like every girl they see or talk to. That was stupid. Whoever, okay, sorry, because I don't want to call y'all stupid, but that was just.
Yeah, that's just a slow
outrageous.
That's a slow. Outrageous. Just ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I mean, maybe they're like insecure because they have a girlfriend, and you know, maybe that's like their first girlfriend, so she's just, oh, my girlfriend's talking to her, she gotta be blah blah. Maybe it's one of those type of things. But if you've been with your partner or girlfriend for a while, like, that question is just irrelevant. Even us,
like, we'll be like walking down the street or whatever, the sidewalk, whatever, like a store, and I'll be like, babe, she's really cute, like, she's really like, cute, you know?
And I'm like, oh, but yeah, she's cute.
We don't want to just like,
hey girl, come here, let's be a throuple.
No. And no, we don't want to have a threesome with you.
Oh, she mad.
A lot of people just assume that girls just want to have a threesome.
Yeah, that's not.
That's not true.
That's not a thing.
We perfectly fine, just the two of us.
She mad. Lesbians never stay together through old and gray.
I know a lot of straight older couples that got a divorce.
Same as lesbians.
And same as lesbians. People get divorces and people break up because people don't always work. Doesn't mean that
just because we're lesbians,
we're not gonna work eventually. Because if we worked for 3 years, we
would
have already been broken up if we couldn't handle each other at this point. Because we've been through a lot.
But
I mean, we still have a lot more to go through.
But I feel like that question is more into like, oh, girls always want a guy. Came up with this opinion. This is a guy's opinion.
Like they can't go without.
This is a guy. I can for sure know this is a guy's opinion because it's just not true. Women stay together without the penetration.
Usually, lesbians are lesbians because they don't like that.
Yeah.
They
don't like men. I feel like men's just like, oh, it's just a phase. Just like parents and stuff. Oh, it's one of those little things. It's just a phase. She'll be like, yeah, I've been told that too. But that's not a thing. We lesbians stay together just like straight couples and we marry and we have a big happy family, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It's the same thing as a straight couple. Ever, guys, shit happens. You like who you like, you love who you love. A sin is a sin. Your sin ain't greater than mine. And
Never.
That's fact. It's coming out soon, a part 2 to our recent video, How Black Is My Girlfriend.
Yeah, you guys are gonna love that video. I already know.
But anyways, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
And remember to hit that notification bell so that you're notified every single time we upload or post on this channel, guys. We love you guys. Thank you for watching.